Hey everyone, it's Sevi. I was given the opportunity to try out the first closed beta test of Honkai Nexus Anima, and I played it for several hours on stream, and these are basically the highlights followed by my very initial thoughts on how it feels playing the beta test. I say the beta test instead of the game because truthfully there was a lot missing from the beta test, such as cutscenes, a lot of dialogue content, a lot of character content even, and I feel like a lot of the beta test was just trying out like certain very specific aspects of it, such as the open world, the battle gameplay, and so on. So if you're interested in what they've been cooking up so far in that beta test and what I thought about it, then enjoy the video and let me know your comments about what you see in the beta test as well down below. I'm so curious why we ended up with this thing. It's very odd. Please change your character. Let's go! Character creation time! Okay, so real quick, when they develop the product more, I'm pretty sure they're gonna have more skin tones, okay? I refuse to believe this is all the skin tones that they have, alright guys? But like, oh my god, this is the first Hoyo game where we get a character creator. Wait, what the heck? Okay, part of me, low-key, was like, is that Flynn's hair? Let's see the color combo. Okay, so we have different colors for the base. Oh my god, it's Firefly. I think I really like the long hair look. It's either that or the pigtails. Actually, it might have to be a pigtails moment. I don't do a lot of pigtails, chat. But, you know, today might be the day we do some pigtails. So, we now have eyebrows. Okay, I'm gonna go with the high eyebrows. And then eyes. So these are the really cute eyes. Oh my god, you can change the pupils. Whoa, this is freaky. This is like freaky chat. She's the main character now. True. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one with these lashes. I think they're cute. Oh my gosh. What? We can change the nose? What do you mean? Nose is literally, it's like no different. Okay, they have ears. This one's kind of... What? Okay, I guess. Okay, so we're gonna go with... I don't like the polka dots all that much. We're getting elf ears. Yeah, you can get elf ears. I like the shorts on this, so we're gonna go with this. So we can choose attributes. You will have 3 attributes to allocate points to. We're gonna go with intelligence, charisma, strength, along with a hidden attribute luck. What if we do like, we're the rizziest person ever? We'll put 7 points in charisma. We'll put a little in intelligence and 1 in strength. Wait, there's literally a social butterfly attribute template. It's 181. All riz and no smarts. Okay, chat, you should look at these descriptions. If this says 1 strength, you're so frail a stiff breeze could fell you. A sneeze might break bones. Charisma 8. No camera can capture your good looks, for lenses grow ashamed at their inadequacy the instant they try. Intelligence 1. Reading words physically hurts. Guys, I'm illiterate in this game, actually. Hi. Since the prologue isn't available in this test, here's a brief introduction to the game's setting. Long ago, there existed but a single world where all life thrived. The world obeyed laws known as the aspects, 39 paired aspects, love and hate, life and death, each opposing yet bound to its counterpart, and what connected them was the Nexus. Our story unfolds in a small town within the plane of reality. Here, the torn Nexus threads manifest as anima of diverse forms and temperaments, coexisting with humans in this realm reconstructed by the Sundering. Nexus Anima wield wondrous powers and are now indispensable threads in the tapestry of the new era. It's so squishy! This is Puddlypup, a Nexus Anima embodying the aspect of satiation. I'll be your first companion. No, it'll be its first to come. It'll be your guys, reading physically hurts. Why can't I fucking read now? Why can't I read? Like, what is happening? It'll be your first companion in this version. To claim a Nexus Anima as your own, you must bond it like this. Congratulations, Nexus threads now bind you to this Puddly Pup. You may summon it to follow you, use its unique bounce ability to jump higher, and use it in Nexus battles to bond other anima or compete with fellow Animasters. Animasters! Guys, I think all the jiggle physics went to this dog. Next, let's practice by bonding that nearby Papanu. I'll assist you and answer any questions you may have. Okay, let's bond Papanu. Battle? We have to battle it? It's so funny to bond with it. We have to put our hand to its face. During a Nexus battle, you and your opponent's anima will enter a semi-plane independent of the plane of reality. We'll call this the battlefield. Deploy anima. Choose Puddly Pup. After you've completed deployment, press the battle button. They're automatically battling. Anima will use their skill when their energy requirements are met. Okay, and then we bond. We got Papanu. We can nickname it, guys. Ramen. Congrats, this anima now has a name. Hold the left Alt key to show the mouse cursor. Obtained Anidex. Okay. So what is info on Papanu? I mean Puddly Pup. This bouncy soft pudding pup anima often gets flattened under the pressures of life. Why is that so relatable? Now we have to fight this guy. Preparation phase. Besides using one click or one tap deployment, you can also drag and drop the anima. Okay. Papanu has a longer attack range, so it can be deployed in the rear of the battlefield. I see. What is this doing here? Anima will automatically move towards the next attackable target. The conditions for activating Satiation Synergy 2 is met. So these are basically like bonus effects when you have like multiple of one type. I guess this is the Bountiful Seed. This provides buffs in battle. So now we battle. Okay. So I guess this is gonna... Okay, this is healing our anima. So we have bonus effects based on the anima you deploy. What's a Bountiful Seed? It gives them healing. Oh my god. It heals them over time. So there's that. Alright. And then we can bond with it. Nom Nom. Nommers. We're gonna name it Nommers. Yeah, it's a red panda. Okay, now we get to try their exploration abilities. Oh my god. Guys, it's just breaking down public property. Your first anima Puddly Pup can help you jump to higher places. So if we hold EU... Oh, okay, we can switch. There you go. Oh my god. Wait, that's kind of cute. We just bounced on it, guys. We bounced on our Puddly Pup. Oh, it gets to follow us around! It's so cute! Vulberry is a very particular Nexus Anima, so you'll need to fulfill its little request before you can bond it. It loves eating sweet, sweet cream cakes. We want players to be able to play this game freely and creatively, so we designed the quests with multiple solutions in mind. In this area, you can obtain more than one type of cake, each leading to different outcomes later. Interesting. But for tutorial purposes, we've streamlined cake gathering. Let's see what goodies you've got. I've got loads of friends. They all listen to me when it comes to recommendations. Here's a free pudding sample. Pretty privilege is real. I rizzed him into giving me a free pudding sample. That's crazy, man. I want to know this, what the response to this is. I'm going to pick up a hamburger. Gah! Now I can't sell it. Next time, ask first, grab later. Now take it and get out of my sight. Wait, this still gets me a free hamburger, though. This reminds me of AFK Journey. I haven't played TFT, but I've played AFK Journey. What is going on? What? Your peaceful life was nothing but an endless loop of lies. A 214-year deception that collapsed when a bread-headed oddball appeared. You realize your entire world is an illusion, a cage to imprison you. Who trapped you in the plane of illusion and why? Yet, before this mystery can be resolved, your hunters find you. It's Blade! Pursued by them, you barely escape to the plane of reality known as the material lip. I have a material lip. This is... There's such a mismatch between, like, the themes of the lore and the game vibe of the overworld. Because, like, it's so cutesy in the overworld and, like, it's so unserious. And then it's like, but your life has been a lie up to this point.
Though your usage of through was purely a flourish, this girl's concern is completely genuine.
We have a narrator voice. Wait, I kind of like that.
I'm Nanafane, and this is Ia in the plane of reality.
Oh, this is Ia. You have obtained Nanafae's Cardia. Okay, we have her buff in battle, I suppose. With the power of change, you can transform into a Cardia at will. The more you understand about the one the Cardia is of, the more skillfully you can wield the Cardia special powers. I'm going to assume we're going to be pulling for Cardias instead of... and we're going to be catching Animas. So, like, these might be the gacha-able ones. Yeah. Okay, so we're pulling for Cardias. Nanafae is a 4-star Cardia. You've unlocked the Cardia system. Those with whom your fate is intertwined will form a Cardia in your heart. The fate is intertwined. Intertwined fates. Genshin Impact, anyone? Oh my god. What the f- We just transformed into Nanafae, chat. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's my favorite! Chat, it's him! We already met Nivelette! We met Pelipper Nivelette. Wait. Wait, but I want to talk to him. No, I want to talk to Pelipper Nivelette. Can you just throw cake at random people? Yes, you can! Heard this used to be a popular game. Do it again, same guy. I feel bad, chat. I'm flat out bullying this guy. Okay, there we go. This is where we should have gone. Oh, what is going on here? Oh, it's Kiana! Oh, she's not voiced! Are you from the committee for a joyful Leah? Sorry, Ia? Sort of. Oh, she's not from around here either. I'm Kiana, a plane strider. What a coincidence. This fracture needs the aspect of satiation. Do you have the right anima? I think it... Well, I don't know. All my anima are satiation. Well, it says she's from a different plane, so she very well could be just like Canon Kiana, but I don't know. We obtained Kiana! She's 4-star. Yes, please. Why is it necessary to use satiation anima? Believe in yourself? Okay. Oh my god. Chat! We can mount anima! Wait, holy sh**. This changes everything. This changes everything. Okay, let's continue. Apeiron of Infinity grant you the right to anchor possibilities. Infinite vortex system unlocked. You relive different possibilities. Return to the start of the story and change this ending locked in stasis. This is so... Okay, this is very strange storytelling. I kind of get what they're trying to go with this. Like, where they're trying to go with this. I didn't really do much. So, we failed to... What's this? We failed to expose the culprit. 6 possibilities anchored in this round. Investigation results. Keys confiscated by Susan. You failed to expose the culprit. Good thing Casio Rolex arrived just in time. Truth revealed. Oh, okay. So you literally can... Yeah, so there are multiple endings that you can achieve, and then you can, like, get rewards for achieving several of them. And then you can look for what other outcomes will get those results. The store system is now available. What is that? You can purchase precious items from the store. Okay, so there's a store. There's no wishing yet, but we get a store. So Maple is free. We get Maple. She's a 4-star. Parayaya we can get, and we have enough. So, you know, we might as well get her. Oh, you can get Blade at level 24. Oh, we can buy skins. Guys, here it is. So, we don't have the gacha. Or I don't see any banners, but I do see stores. So, what is this? I guess these are skins? Unlockable Vixamorn skin. Oh, you can get skins for your animas and for yourself. Wait, this is really cute. I like this. And there's a swimsuit set. Wait, why is this Welt's outfit? Said to have drifted here from the material lip. Perhaps in another world it once belonged to another you. Hang on. Why does it look like Welt? Anyway, the swimsuit set is cute. I'm gonna get the swimsuit set. Edit appearance. Yeah! Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm just going to, like, give my first thoughts, like my initial thoughts here. First of all, I do feel like the overworld exploration is quite cozy. I'm actually quite impressed by the map and, like, how detailed it feels, how alive it feels, especially in terms of, like, the levels and the street design. You get a lot of, like, anima lying around, I think, that you can, you know, randomly battle or interact with. I think it's fun that there are a lot of potential interactions between anima and NPCs, like you can throw cake at them. The open world, I feel like, is the biggest draw of this. The auto chess thing, personally, I'm not feeling it yet. And that's gonna be a personal thing, because, like, I haven't really played TFT. And I know that that's what a lot of people are saying this is like, but if at the stage that it is, there isn't really anything further that I can interact with, like an alt that I can activate in the middle of it that makes me feel more involved. Now, in some ways, I can see the auto chess thing being, like, adding to the coziness or the casualness of the game, but right now, it kind of feels like something that's there. I don't for me, it doesn't really add anything, and that's like a personal taste. Now, I think what has gotten me a little bit confused is like reconciling the casualness of the open world plus the intensity of the lore that gets dropped on us like every now and then. And it might be because they don't have the opening cutscenes animated yet, so there's nothing that's giving like a smooth transition between the lore and how apparently we were trapped in a plane of illusion for 200 years or something, and suddenly we're here. Because if you look at the context of that they're trying to tell you, it's like the stakes are actually really high, but then you're here in this open world cozy town and the stakes feel quite low. And they have a bunch of info like past and present lives, and you know, thinking about how these people are after me, these people are my enemies from another life or something like that. We're trying to look for these other characters, and there's a lot of that going on, but it's something that feels out of place currently. And I don't know if that's just because like this is an incomplete product, so they're not really giving us a lot to connect all the vibes with, I guess. Like, it doesn't feel coherent yet. And this being the first beta, like, that makes sense to me. They're probably just trying to like play test the different aspects, like how people react to different aspects of the game, and maybe they'll adjust accordingly to like which people gravitate towards more. But yeah, for me, like that's mostly, I guess, the strange thing that I haven't really gotten around to enjoying as much as I am just literally walking around the open world with my customized character, seeing the different NPCs and interactions, and finding anima that I can catch or bond with, rather. Oh my god, those are so cute. There's like a whole bunch of them running in line. They are so cute. And I think it's really cute, like the world that they've built around here, essentially. And yeah, like so far, that's what's gravitating me towards it a whole bunch. I think that it's cute. There are different ways that you can track anima, or you can find or detect anima, like they give you clues on how to more easily bond with them. So those aspects I like, because it feels like a treasure hunt. It feels like a collecting thing. And this world gives a lot of space for that energy. But then when it comes to the lore that's trying to match with it, I don't feel it connecting quite yet. So I will say that I didn't get super far into the story because I was enjoying a lot of how the open world was playing. It was actually fun. Like I wanted, here's the entire map, and I wanted to keep exploring it. There are a lot of really nice streets and corners and details you can go through, a lot of NPCs you can talk to, stores you can buy from, interactions you can unlock. You can switch from day mode to night mode, and I think a lot of it is pretty interesting. It's pretty enjoyable. It's something that I would probably wander around and get lost in and prefer to do rather than continue the story right now, just because I'm not particularly compelled by it. So yeah, gameplay wise, like those are my initial thoughts. I will try to progress through the story to see if like I warm up to its presentation or its lore a little bit. It does have a jump button, it does have a skip button for dialogue boxes. But yeah, like I think that's something I have to keep trying to see whether I'll enjoy it a little bit more. None of these options are a gacha banner. What we did get after a certain story point was a store. So this is the currency that I've been collecting, aspect gems. You can collect these in different ways. And you get a store where you can purchase different cardia, which are like the characters, and you can inherit, and you can use these characters to give you buffs in battle. You can also transform into these characters or use their bodies to walk around instead of being your customized MC. So there's a cardia, there's an anima. You can purchase anima here, and then you can purchase skins here as well. So that's what we've got right now. I don't know if this is going to be the final product or the final setup for using this currency, or if they are actually going to put in gacha banners, but that's what we've got right now. So yeah, those are my initial thoughts on the thing. Visually, it's pleasing. Lots of cute stuff that it's fun to walk around. Music, I feel like they just need more variety of tracks. The energy is there, but it gets a bit monotonous over time because it's kind of a lot of the cheerful boppy stuff, but I could use some more chill stuff or different vibes. And yeah, I'll see what other thoughts I might add and hand over to Mr. Editor, but that's how it's been so far. After 3.5 hours of playing it, honestly, not a whole lot of time, but you know, it's just first day, very, very fresh thoughts. And I am curious what you guys have thought about it so far too, if you've been watching my gameplay and my stream. I'm gonna see if I have time later this week to stream it some more, since I do plan on streaming more WUA instead. But yeah, so if you're watching this on YouTube, let me know in the comments what you think about it. Leave a like on the video, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you soon. Take care.